I can't auto clear this one, can I? You keep going, girl. Wait, oh my god, that's so pretty. I saw the spoilers. Okay, I saw spoilers. Pretty. Oh, she's so cool. I think I picked the bad ending. He's so pretty. What the heck? Friends and gamers, we have a predicament. I haven't played Star Rail since, wait, what is this? Legend of the Trailblazer. I want that. Oh no. So we can't do Tales of the Fantastic because I need to finish the Trailblaze missions, like all of it, because a Dragon Gallant is, I'm pretty sure the new addition to the Xianzhou Trailblaze storyline. So there's a problem here. I can't do it. So I want to do Tales of the Fantastic, the whole event, right? It's not a rollover event. It's not going to go into the archive. Here's the problem. We got to fight Fantilia. We gotta do a lot of things. Humming Antlers and Twined Horns we have to also do before we can even hit this. So that's great. Today, we're doing Trailblaze mission. Wow! I have not touched the Trailblaze mission in ages. We also need to do my Trial of the Equilibrium. I'm gonna leave that because last time I tried to do my Trial of the Equilibrium, I didn't know I could do my Trial of the Equilibrium, by the way, but last time I tried to do it, I struggled very intensely. So we're not gonna do that today. Instead, we're gonna go into Amidst the Marastruck, which is literally, I stopped doing it because I started doing my Equilibrium Trial Part 4 and got stuck on it. So we stopped doing this. So this is going to be the fun one because today we get to officially meet, I believe, Yukong and Jingmen. We get to officially meet them. We met them in beta, but now we get to meet them for real, for real. So we need to head to the Starskiff Jetty with Tingyun. And then upon arriving at the Xianzhou Luofu, only an empty port welcomes the express. We did do that already. Perhaps empty is not entirely accurate. Soulless Mara-struck monsters are running rampant, and a delicate Foxian girl is in danger. That's Tingyun. I'm not so sure how delicate she is, though, after I've seen some spoilers for the upcoming Trailblaze mission. I know you all know what I'm talking about. How can you let others have the glory of saving a damsel in distress? You know, it's a haha funny. It makes sense. It makes sense, okay? It seems the only way to get any answers about the cause of the Luofu's chaotic situation is to leave this place with the girl. Okay, so navigate. We're gonna navigate on that. I think we can teleport in right here. And hopefully Blade can heal, because he probably needs to heal, because he always needs to heal. It's Blade. He healed. Blade healed. And we will run around with Blade, I think. Because I can.
Get ready.
Okay. We have a good assortment here. I have Wind and Ice. So let's start with Japard. Boom. You are weak to Ice. Oh, I can't auto-clear this one, can I? Oh, great. It's right, Sela. Okay, I feel like I should take out the little guys. What is this buff you have here, sir? Draining hit. When there are other enemy targets with rebirth remaining on the field, okay, restores HP. Let's just go for you then. Even though it would be better to do the other ones, because they're weak to Quantum. Freeze you! I'll do an enhance with Blade. I never actually have played Blade on my own. I've only ever auto-cleared with Blade, so I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, Bladey! Oh, I just realized I think I can upgrade Japard's traces and I didn't do that. My bad. I need to be very careful with heals because, again, usually I just auto-clear this. I have not played Star Rail personally in a while. Okay, I don't know. I didn't even know Blade had a multi-hit ult. I thought it was single target. What am I doing? Fake fan. Look at that. Look at him. Boom. I'm not too concerned about health because I have that Natasha ult just kind of waiting in a worst case. Okay, let's seal it. Hit it, Sela. Boom. Okay, this is gonna take a while. This battle's gonna take a while. Luckily, we have a healer and a shielder. Don't think I need to restore anyone yet. I think we're okay. Shield immediately. Shield immediately. Get those shields back up. I don't know what happened to your shield, Jeppy. All right, let's do this one. Oh, hello, Blade. Nice. I'm just gonna keep hitting the main guy, honestly. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Impair. Blade hit. Oh, that is a multi-hit, isn't it? Blade's kind of cracked. I kind of love Blade. Oh, that just hit Japard's shield. That's how Japard lost his shield, probably. That's probably how that happened. All right, go for you. This is gonna take so long. Okay, Sela, hit it. I'm gonna keep going for the main guy because the little guys are losing health as we go. So it's like, I'm not as concerned about them. Okay, Bladey, hi. Do that. I'm just gonna cut you off. There we go. See, they're just kind of dying as we go from like blades. Oh, there's more of them? Hold on. I'm gonna start taking them out. It healed! Oh, this is gonna be the worst. Okay, I guess we just have to keep going for the big guy then, because they're probably gonna heal. That was probably what that meant. They're probably gonna continue to heal as long as he's in the field. We're gonna need to heal Blade. I have technique points. Next time Natasha's on the field, we have to heal Blade, because he's gonna die. Ooh, I should. Okay, shield, shield, shield. Just as a safety measure, because Blade is really low health, and all it would take is one hit to take him out at this point. I'm gonna single hit. Oh my god, Blade. Restore Blade. Thank you. He says unnecessary. It was necessary, Blade. You're dying. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm nervy. Hit that. Blade. Oh, thank god he healed a little bit. I don't know how his mechanics work, because he'll just heal sometimes. And I don't know how it works, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I think one's on the side might have went out, which is good. We need that. This big one's also almost down, which is so good. I just hope it doesn't heal. Blade, I'm immediately ulting on you. You're gonna take that guy out. Take that guy out, Blade. Take him out. Go crazy. Go stupid. Battle's over. 7 minutes. Yippee.
Finally. Look how many
Tingyun.
hairs I lost on the way.
Her tail hairs.
Beautiful tail.
Oh, Tingyun. Okay, you keep going, girl.
Had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the bug
That's
I
fair. It
talking
was
about.
difficult at first, but then as it started to lose health, we kind of were doing well. So, anyone got a license for this thing?
Don't fret. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
We're going to the main area, I think.
Perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
March. I remember March was like very angry this whole time for a while. I don't know what was up with that. I still don't. So we got an undelivered letter. The author seems to have undergone some experimental treatment. The Mara thing. Oh, that's really, wait, oh my god, that's so pretty. And the sky here is really pretty too. Oh my gosh. Because again, it looked kind of busted before. Jeppy is singing! Oh, he's singing! I was just looking at the sky. Okay, let's go in the star skiff. Leave! We have a nice little boat cutscene. A jetty? Is that what it is? A star skiff? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna rock with it though. Do we need to know what it is? Probably not. I just want to see Jingyun and Yukong. I love both of them. I think they're both very fun characters, and I would like to see them again. Also, what was it? D-Ting, the little dog looking.
On behalf of the Sky
I forgot about
Mission,
D-Ting.
allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
I can't sit through this. I can't. I saw the spoilers. Okay, I saw the Tingyun spoilers. I'm not gonna say specifically what they are because they're spoilers, but I saw them, and now every time I look at Tingyun, I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, I know what we're getting into, and I can't stop thinking about it. Anyways, continue.
On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything related
I feel like that's what's driving me at this point. Not the fact that I want to do Tales of the Fantastic, but the fact that I want to see the Tingyun scene. That's it.
Which is one of the 6 commissions of
Dunhung?
Luofu.
Yeah, I want to see Dragon Dunhung as well, but like,
On the ship,
the Tingyun scene.
Starskiff Haven is governed
I need
by
to know the
Sky
context,
Faring Commission
all right?
too.
Because that's the thing, I just saw screenshots. I need to know the context of the Tingyun scene. That's where I'm currently at. I don't know what the context is. I can assume things, but I don't know what the real context is.
What was it again? Oh, Hammy Cassiter.
Hit me, Cassiter. She says it wrong. Oh.
That's too kind of you.
I don't know if it's just because it's been so long since I did the beta version of Xianzhou. But I feel like some of the dialogue might be changed. I don't think it matters that much. Because it was very clear that the version of the Xianzhou Luofu in, or like the storyline at least, in CBT3 was very unfinished. So, Yukong! We get to meet Yukong!
Palace of Astrum?
I'm not gonna throw over the team right away, but
Right there, the tallest building
there
in
it
the city.
is.
It's also the headquarters of the
Pretty.
Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
Now you can definitely tell that they did some finishing up of things. So we are allowed to take a break, but I don't want to take a break. I want to meet Yukong. Okay, what's the hurry? What's the hurry, Tingyun? I think it's the hurry is that we're gonna get kicked out.
Don't mean to rush you,
We're gonna get kicked out if we don't talk to Yukong.
Accountable for not getting you over soon enough. I wouldn't want to be around for
Because we're like here basically without a license.
I thought you said she was
We-
kind-hearted.
We aren't really here officially yet,
We need to make a few
and no one's supposed to be allowed in right
preparations
now.
before we visit to any of the 6 commissions.
But we have
Rest
to be wary of
assured,
it as
Miss
well,
Tingyun, we won't
which is
go
understandable.
anywhere. If you could inform Madam,
We need to have a little,
arrival
team
first,
meeting.
We'll meet you at the palace
Team
entrance
meeting. We
later.
need a team meeting. I do remember this part though, because this is where I cut off when I was doing it in beta. Because it cuts off here pretty well. No, we're not doing that today though. It's been 10 minutes. 11 actually. Bye, Tingyun. Please stay normal. Tingyun, please.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace.
Okay,
Can't
Welt.
keep up with her.
Oh, Welt is tired.
Spent too long
Grandpa.
on the bench.
Grandpa's
Let's catch
tired.
our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
This is true, but I would like we are gonna keep going. So let's have a look around the city.
Not so fast.
But we're not going
I
to.
need to give you
'cause of
two a heads up
Grandpa.
first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without
He says it won't
risk.
be without risk, but if I
You need
remember
to
it
be
correctly, it
prepared
wasn't that much of
and
an
take it
issue.
seriously.
It was really kind of normal.
She is a top Xianzhou leader.
The worst part of the meeting was
Mr.
probably what
Lee,
happened,
do you
the
think this
conversation
could be
Jingyun had with
delicate
Fuxuan or
all over
whoever
again?
afterwards. That scared me a little bit. That one did. Oh yeah, March is being very like, now I remember, March was angry the whole time because she was thinking about the Bellabog stuff. I forgot about that. Because we say, are you saying that Madame Yukong is the new Madame Cocolia, or they're gonna put us up in a hotel first? I like the hotel line.
Alliance is better than that. But
They're better than Cocolia.
Definitely have a string of difficult questions.
They're better than that.
Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now?
Because like
How did we know that the incident?
I want to, because the thing I'm most curious of is because during CBT3, something happens regarding our means of communication. I'm not going to say specifically because we haven't gotten to it yet in this part of doing the story, but something happens to our means of communication, and I'm still curious why and how that happened. So like, I'm just like waiting for that at this point. And the Tingyun scene. But the Tingyun scene, we got a long ways to go. That's not going to be in this video.
Trust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for
That's true, but I have 2 brain cells and will probably give careless answers.
One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
That would be me, because I have 2 brain cells. I feel offended. I feel like, because we have a couple of options. I feel offended is funny, I will say that. We can say Welt should do the talking, which, yeah, he should. But then there's also, we can plan out what we want to say, or just be honest with her. I'm just gonna throw it on Welt. Mr. Yang should do the talking.
Idea.
Just
We
throw
can
it on
use
him.
cheerleaders in
Let
the
Grandpa take care of it. He'll figure it out.
Let's not do that.
The cheerleaders, let's not be cheerleaders.
Don't worry. We'll find a way.
Yeah.
through.
I didn't say we should be cheerleaders in the background. That's all in March. I just said we should let Welt do the talking because he's the smartest of the group. So we have a new message from Tingyun. I am playing with my lip balm on my desk and it fell over. Anyways, she says she'd like to ask us something. So we say, what is it? Or we text her. So Tingyun then messages us saying, this might be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help the Xianzhou Luofu solve the Stellaron problem? Huh. I'm just gonna say yes, and why. But our full thing is that, is it really that hard to understand? Please let me move. Is it really that hard to understand why the Express is here? Can't someone act simply out of the kindness of their heart? Is what we say. So then Tingyun claps back with, after all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the galaxy is rarer than air in a vacuum. What is that noise? I don't like that noise. Anyways, when the higher-ups of Xianzhou first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or the Stellaron, which we kind of are here for the Stellaron. Solve the Stellaron problem. We're here for the Stellar. I do like this addition because it kind of gives more context to Xianzhou. I do like that, but we knew nothing about immortality, so I'm gonna ask about immortality. Oh, seeking immortality is absolutely forbidden on the Xianzhou. So Tingyun says yes. As the home of long-life species, countless... Oh, she's gonna keep talking and it's gonna cut me off. Okay, keep going, Tingyun. You keep going. So, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe come to the Xianzhou to reenact bygone histories and discover the secret of the Xianzhou residents' immortality. Apologies. I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. This scene... See, now I can't look at Tingyun the same way, because why is she, like, saying all this? What happens? What happened to the original plot of the movie? What happens? I need the context for that scene. Anyways, Tingyun continues. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me. So please be careful. All right, Tingyun. Sauntering Fox, we can keep going. I do think there probably is a cutoff there for Trailblaze level, but because I am kind of really high on my Trailblaze level because I play every day, I log in every day, and just have it running on my phone. So my Trailblaze level is, what is it, 60? We're at 60. So I'm not running into that problem. It's like Genshin where I don't run into that problem. Oh my god, wait, all the ships in the sky. That's really cool. That's such a nice touch. Oh my gosh. That's kind of insane and I love it. Okay, so I can't go that way. You can take another route. Okay, wonderful. So how do we get here then? What the heck? I need to get up there. So I can't. Okay, how do I get up there then? Also, why am I on Japard? Let's see, that's fine. How do we, hold on, let me look at the map. How do we get up here? There's no other way to get up here. Actually, hold on. I got this. We'll go this way. These guards might stop me though. You can't go through here, that one says, but it did let me go through. Why is that such a weird roundabout way? Like I can't go the main way. I have to go, also the flowers in the water there are also so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, hi Tingyun, we're back.
You're here already. Sorry to keep you.
We are here.
Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Time to meet Yukong officially. No, she's not coming in there. She does not want to be involved.
Master up to speed. It's over to you now.
Tingyun does not want to be involved in that, which is honestly understandable.
Yes, madam.
Freddy! She's
Report the losses
here.
to General Jing Yuan and find
I
someone
love
from
her
the
so
Divination
much. And it looks so cool in here as well.
While we deal with this mess.
Oh, she's so cool. She's so cool.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Oh, she's so pretty. Look at
Has
her.
informed me of the
I'm gonna
purpose
try
of
not to
your
pause because I could literally pause in like every scene with her, but I'm
normally
gonna
one of my
gonna
responsibilities.
restrain myself.
But since you know about the
I love her so
Stellar and have
much.
stated that you want to help the Luofu,
Yeah,
I thought I should at least meet you in person.
she's so pretty. I already took her off my
and
team.
politely decline your proposal.
Yeah, I remember that. See, we talked to her though when we get through to her. Decline. What happened to letting Welt speak?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows.
I definitely
where
think some of this
Stellaron
dialogue
is
has
and
changed
is
though,
more
but
than
I could like the
capable of
changes. I
handling
do.
it
I think they
ourselves. We have
just
been around for
have a
over
better feel to them.
8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises.
Again, though,
while the situation is
the beta
serious,
was like
we have more than
very
enough
rough, so I
resources to
do
spare.
like these changes.
Outsider help
Either that
is
or I'm just
not
going
needed
insane
on
and it's
this
been like way too
occasion.
long since I did the beta, which is also true.
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you.
That's our whole shtick
Am I
though.
making myself
Our whole
clear?
shtick is that we deal with the
From
Stellarons.
what we've gathered, the influence
Come
of
on.
the Stellar can still be contained.
Were they just gonna not contain it?
If
Hold
we
on,
can
I was talking
locate
about the
it in
beta.
time
Were they just not gonna contain it?
It's possible that we can restore any space
Huh.
and any individuals.
So it does
affected
sound
by
like it
the
actually
erosion.
is making more sense as well. Because they're just kind of, it seems like they're kind of throwing their hands up and like, well, the Mara Struck thing already happened. People are already affected by it. But, because I'm assuming the Mara Struck and the corrosion is the same thing. We're like, oh, well, it's fine. We can't do anything else. But it looks like we're actually being like, hey, no, there's still time. What the heck?
We have experience in
So,
preventing Stellaron disasters.
I guess, again,
and we've only come
the story
here
felt
to
very
warn you
vague
of
in
that
CBT3, and I feel like now it's just kind of honing in on
said this
like
and I'll say
proper
it again.
story elements that
This is
it
an
makes sense.
internal affair of the Xianzhou
Like, it
Alliance,
actually-
and there is no need
The
for
political
us to
intrigue and things like
express
that makes
being
sense now.
involved. I decided to arrange a meeting
Which is
with you
good, because
as
I was like, oh
gesture
yeah,
of
it'll make sense
respect.
later on when
My
we get
decision
to
is
the
final.
rest of the story, but they're making it make sense early on, which is good. But
Never
what,
mind,
well?
Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
Oh, March is still like
I'm
feisty.
afraid that's impossible.
Oh, we can't leave? Oh no, are we getting put?
And
Don't
what's
tell me we're
that
getting put in prison. I was
supposed
banking on this happening in
It's only
Fontaine.
been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected.
Oh
on the
yeah, I
Luofu.
remember that. I remember this now.
Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown.
This part I do remember.
No one has been permitted to leave.
Because she's like, hey, how did you?
come to know
Yeah.
the incident?
How did you
And what
figure
led
this
you to
out?
conclude that it was
How'd you even
linked
get
to
on the ship?
Stellaron?
Ha ha
I
ha.
acquired the
Ha ha
access
ha
history
ha.
of Starskiff Haven. Not
There
long
it
ago,
is.
Someone hacked into the system and
There's that
opened the
hacker,
Jade Gate
Silverwolf.
before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our
I don't think it
territory.
specifically says it's Silverwolf, but
The
it's
hacker
very
was
easy to
skillful
assume.
and even
Oh, no,
taunted us
there
with
it
the
is.
seal.
It
My
does
name is
directly say
Silverwolf,
it's Silverwolf.
a
Okay.
member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Oh my, wait.
What say you in your defense?
I can definitely see that some of the graphics were fixed because the writing behind Ting Yun, I remember specifically, I was so confused during beta. I looked at, because I was like, I can't tell if it's supposed to be a fantasy language or like actual real Chinese. And I think now it's just actual real Chinese on the sign behind her, which is very interesting. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna let Welt take care of this one. I'm not gonna say a thing.
You were forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission. until
Oh,
the aforementioned
I think
questions
I
have been
picked the bad
investigated.
ending, actually. I picked the bad ending. Oh, no, Jin Yuan's here.
Who are
Jin!
you, Gong? If this
Oh my
gets
god,
out,
he's so pretty.
the whole
Oh my god.
galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
I know I said I was gonna try not to pause, but he's so pretty. What the heck? I'm about to pull him back out of the depths of my character select screen, really. I'm so glad I got him. That was a lucky pull. It was a lucky pull. I was pulling trying to get Sushong, and I got him
It's
instead.
very unlikely that the Express
Still don't have
will join
Sushong.
forces with the
She's been on 2
Stellaron
banners now.
hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
Yeah. They didn't tell us
Apologies for interrupting
anything.
your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan.
He's so pretty.
I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
Hi, Jingyuan.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
See, now I'm just laughing because
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukon.
I remember. He's so
This is
pretty.
indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express.
The voice acting is also
It is
so
true that
good.
there is a
Like
Stellaron
definitely,
on the
definitely.
Luofu,
Even if the lines
but I'm afraid I
aren't
cannot
different
accept
from
your kind
before,
offer to help resolve the issue.
like even if the lines
This is a
themselves
Xianzhou
aren't different
matter.
from
It is
before,
our responsibility to handle it.
just the like they did something with the voice acting, and it sounds so good. Because that was the thing between CBT 2 and 3 when I did the Bellabog storyline. I was like, oh, it sounds like more polished. Like it just sounds more polished in general. And I can say the same between CBT 3 and official release. the parts I've done of the Xianzhou storyline, I can tell that there was like, they put some polish on it or something. Because it sounds so good.
It would be inappropriate of me to let you return without.
I think I'm biased. I definitely think I'm biased towards Jingyuan. I really do.
With regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor.
Oh yeah, the favor is that we have to go find the Stellaron hunters.
After you.
But I think we kind of derails from there, I think. So what are all these noises? There he is in all his holographic glory.
I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it.
So he knows about us.
Often close to my thoughts.
He really knows about us.
How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
That's interesting. How does he know about us? Frightfully delightful. Oh, I don't like any of these answers. I'm gonna be honest. I guess we can kiss up to him that with this occasion comes sooner. I guess we can kiss up.
It's an honor to meet you, General.
I'm not gonna question that he's a general. I don't know anything about, what is it, like political military ranks? I know nothing about that, so I'm not gonna question it, honestly.
Capable people such as yourselves. We captured a number of the Stellaron hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Bladey!
During our investigation,
I'll pull him out right now.
The Divination Commission,
don't worry about it, Jingyuan. I got him.
Of intelligence processing,
no Kafka yet, though. Still 2 days till her banner starts.
Kafka.
Kafka.
As for where that transmission was destined,
we are gonna go find it. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, they intercepted a transmission sent out by Kafka, and they know exactly where it went. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Keep it shut.
Knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron hunter.
So then why'd you come and save our butt? Is it because we can do something for you? Probably. No, yeah, he came, he's like, I don't think they're connected to the Stellaron hunters. They're mortal enemies. He did that specifically because he wants to, what's the word? Blackmail? He wants to blackmail us. But like in a very attractive way. Anyways. Blackmail is bad. Don't do it. That's where the political intrigue comes in, baby.
To sow dissent between us.
Yeah, that also makes sense. So there's like so many different lines of everything, so many different motivations for every single person, and everyone's lying to each other. I love it. I really do. I do like, because I think before we just had the two options, but we do have the option to just stay silent, which was the plan. To just stay silent and let Welt talk, because he's the smart one. But this time around, I think I am going to go with that the Stellaron hunters have other motives, possibly, because I do believe everyone here has their surface level motive, and then another secret second motive, or even a secret third motive that they're not telling anyone about, because everyone's lying to each other. Welcome to the Xianzhou Luofu. I do think they have other motives, though. I think everyone has other motives, including Jingyuan, and we will see that in a second. I'm excited to see the cutscene with that, because it was black screened and CBT3, so that is going to be new for me.
Stays on the ship, the bigger the threat.
But she's pretty. Kafka's pretty.
We shall move with the current.
All right.
You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the.
See, this is why you talk to Jingyuan.
With the goal of
Mom said no, so we're gonna go talk to Dad, and he said yes. So.
Control. Doing
Thank
so
you, Jingyuan.
will clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst.
I spaced out for a hot second. Haven't done that in a while, actually.
Guess.
Yes, I agree.
What do you think?
I agree. Let's go find Kafka. She's so pretty. We don't really have a choice, it's correct, but that's what I picked last time. We don't really have a choice, actually.
Of course you do.
Oh my god, the way he said that. Stop, stop. We can't be doing this.
And simply walk away.
We can't keep doing this.
But I feel you wish to help the Xianzhou.
They definitely have to change some of his lines, because they're so good. So good!
Okay.
All right. Let's hit it.
It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared.
They're not going to share it with us. They're not. People lie. The people here are lying. Everyone's lying.
Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay.
I've heard that one before. Then we got jumped in Belobog. The chat concluded, and Welt shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time. So is Jingyuan gonna walk away? Yeah. Jingyuan's hologram. Okay, yeah, now I remember. We go off in the corridor and talk to Welt. I do think that's actual Chinese, but just stylized a little bit, so my brain is like short-circuiting on reading that. Because that's the thing. How many years did I take Chinese? Oh my god. I learned Mandarin Chinese for at least 8 years through school, and then graduated. Took it like one class in college, and I definitely flew way too close to the sun with that. But at this point in time, I would say that my listening like hearing-based skill is a lot better than my ability to read simplified Chinese at this point. Traditional is a whole other ball game, but so I'm looking at this and I'm like, I should know what this means, but I don't. And it's like speaking, listening, those sort of things I'm a lot better with nowadays than I am with reading it. So I see this and I'm like, I should know what that means, but I don't. Okay, hi, well, I actually don't think I've ever even explained that. But yeah, that's the lore. New lore just dropped. Okay, so we need to devise stratagems with Welt. Hi, Welt, in the corner.
I think we only scratched the surface.
Oh yeah, for sure.
General Jing Yuan.
We barely scratched it. We like poked him with the surface. We poked the surface of Jing Yuan with a stick. We didn't even scratch it. We just poked it with a stick. And he's a hologram, so it went right through him. He seems suspicious.
Oh.
Everyone seems suspicious here.
Elaborate?
No, no elaboration. Yeah, because there's 2 questions here that are like actual questions, but I think, because why would he stop us from investigating the Stellaron? They have other motives. Why did he ask us to go after Kafka? They have other motives. But why is he being so kind to us is the kicker, because that's kind of encompasses everything. Like, he's being very nice. I made the joke 5 seconds ago. Mom said no, so we went and asked Dad, and he said yes. But why is that? So why is he being so nice?
He wants us to trust.
If someone's being that nice right off the bat, they definitely are trying to take advantage of it. Something.
Good guy.
Yeah, no, good guy, it's good cop, bad cop, but also the mom-dad thing. But he does want us to trust him, and why specifically does he want us to trust him so willingly right off the bat? That's the kicker. Welt.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
That's true. That part, I remember that part actually.
He captured a Stellaron hunter. Why
Yeah.
not use him to get to Kafka? Huh? Why
I think
rely on
I think it
us?
was Blade got out, so they want
The
Kafka to get
Xianzhous
Blade
were
back or
reluctant to
something.
involve outsiders in the Stellaron
And that's why they don't want us
disaster.
involved
So
on the surface, at
why
least,
is
or
he
like
so
the
keen
second
on
layer
letting us
of.
capture a Stellaron?
It's like an onion. So we have the surface layer, there's a layer under that, and then there's like more layers under that. It's gonna get weird. Anyways, he's using us as bait, but also Blade could have escaped. He's using us as bait.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had
We're
already
the
escaped
fool.
when Yuan spoke to us. Provided the
I do like, because I don't remember all these lines from CBT3, so I do think some of them,
Therefore,
especially the ones we
given
say,
our connection
have been
to
added in,
Kafka,
and I love
we
them. I love
represent
the drama.
only
I love the
way
drama.
of luring the Stellaron hunters in.
Yeah,
That's why he asked for our help.
they don't want to admit it.
Let anyone else
Yeah, they don't
find
want to
out
admit
that
Blade
had
escaped.
already escaped. Now that we
How did he
figured
escape, though?
that out, perhaps
Because he was
we
like
can
in
get closer to the
handcuffs like
core
a
of
couple
what's
days ago.
happening
Not
here.
even a couple days ago, a couple hours ago even. Like in Dunhung's dream. So now we go outside to meet with Tingyun. Ooh, projection stamp. It's so pretty in here, by the way. Literally, it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, bye, Jingyun. We could talk to him, but I almost don't want to get any more information than is necessary, because I feel like if I start digging around and talking to characters, that's why I like this one, because it's kind of like a mystery. Everyone has their own like hidden motives, and I don't really want to know any more than I'm supposed to as like the player character, you know? So we can go outside to meet with Tingyun. I have hiccups, so this is the cutscene. This is the cutscene.
What do you make of it?
So this is where Jingyun actually was, his office. This cutscene was black screen in CPT3, so I haven't seen it yet. I've heard some of it, but I'm assuming they probably changed some of the lines as well. I'm also like 95% positive this music wasn't in the game yet last time I played. So interesting. All right, let's watch.
What do I make of it?
Was she here the whole time?
The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
Also, what's...
Are you asking
Wait,
me to divine
go back
her
to...
true intention?
Let me see her arms again.
That won't be necessary.
Because it looked like she had like doll arms, like Herta.
It has nothing to do with the incident. Of
I haven't
that, am
gotten
almost
enough of
certain.
a good look at
It isn't
Fu
their
Xuan
intentions
over
that
time.
trouble me.
Just because she hasn't been in the
All I
game.
want is for them
Yeah,
to lure
really.
out the one we're after.
Yeah, there it is. So now we know. Oh no, it's just her, like, she has these like gloves that looked like
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a
lines
great
on her
help.
arms, like Herta.
You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
So this kind of is the kicker, and we know everyone's lying.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full
Yeah.
time?
She wants his job. Which one wants Jingyun's job, by the way?
It's still too soon, unfortunately.
Ooh,
If something
the little
goes wrong,
animation there, that was
you'll
good.
need a general to take the blame.
It's like the little
How could I
animation
simply
bits. That
walk
was
away
really,
and
that was
put
really
you at
cool.
Such risk.
I love him. Stop,
If you'd brought me
stop.
that
We must stay
blade
focused.
earlier, none of this would have been necessary.
What were you gonna do, Blade Fu Xuan?
Wait, what are you up to exactly?
Oh, she doesn't even know.
Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Oh my, wait, I forgot that. I forgot about that part. I feel like I blocked out a lot of this cutscene because there was no cutscene last time.
Unlike you,
He's
I
playing
did
everyone.
never
There it is.
travel
There's the
beyond
onion.
horizon.
There's the onion.
I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
The way he says it, he's like playing.
I can
He's
understand.
playing.
There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something.
Oh, and she's going along with it
Thank goodness
too.
I'm here.
She's going along with him being like, oh no.
Perhaps it's
Oh
about
my
time
gosh.
you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
I think,
Yes.
because I felt
I have
like
to go now.
Yanqing
I'll
was
leave
supposed to be a
this in your
successor.
Overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu.
She does come back. She does come back. Don't worry about it.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't
3
seem to rid
things.
myself of.
Stop.
The
He
troubles
sounds
of
like
the
Blade now.
Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds
Oh.
in my garden.
General, Diviner
They gave
Fu
so much
wants
more
the general's
character.
position for herself.
They gave so much more
Everyone
character
knows
to
that.
Ji-Yuan through these cutscenes.
She
It's
is
kind of really
very
nice.
capable, but
Because I
her
love them,
intellect is
like,
burdened
characterizing
by a quick
these
temper.
people.
I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
Okay, so he does plan on
This Stalron
having
thing is
Fu Xuan
easy.
take over. I thought it was supposed to be
Believe
Yanqing,
it's
honestly.
Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
He comes back though.
I
That's
can
the whole thing. We
understand
fight
your
him later.
And I know you want to
He
prove
does
yourself.
to decide to take it into his own hands, I
Now's
guess.
not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion,
Okay, so he
you
doesn't want to
shouldn't
be.
running around brandishing
He doesn't
your
want
sword
Ji-Yuan's
at
position. He just wants to be like a
Especially
master
not a
swordsman or
major
something.
criminal.
That makes sense.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Yes, I do actually,
I'm
because I know what
saying you need to
happens.
have patience, Yanqing.
I know enough of what happens,
Governing
Yanqing. You do
Xianzhou is different
lose.
from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work
This-
slowly.
Not the checkers.
Besides, we still don't
Oh, they're
know who's
chess.
really
It's chess.
making the chess pieces.
They're chess pieces.
There
I
is
do wish
something
it would
we
have been
must
like a
take care
fantasy version of
before
chess with
making
like a
our
different
next
name.
move.
I like that when
As long as it remains unresolved,
media does that.
we're at a stalemate. That something
Ooh.
is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring
Sky is so
Commission's
pretty.
inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions?
Oh.
Where is it now?
So someone brought
I
the
say
Stellaron
we bring
in,
those 2
maybe?
Stellaron hunters
That's
before
weird.
Diviner Fu. She'll get
What
an
happened
answer out of
there?
them in no time.
What happened there?
I've asked our friends.
Where
from
did the Stellaron
Express
come
to take
from?
care
Where
of
did it
that for
go?
us. Worry not. You'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken.
You'll have your
Well,
moment. He has a whole boss
trust me.
battle later.
And there are some things that I would only.
Is he literally just gonna walk out?
Speaking.
Yeah,
of
he
which,
walks out.
Yanqing,
Rude.
that boy.
That's so rude.
I suppose it is my fault.
Boy.
I should have given him an opportunity already.
Oh.
A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
I can't get over how animated they made Ji-Yuan.
My
It's
fear
so
is that
fun.
This might prove too big.
And
a
like literally,
setback.
this is so cinematic, this
Bigger
cutscene.
and
Specifically,
its
this
exuberance.
specific cutscene. I can 200% see why we did not have it at all in CBD3. Because that had to be polished up until like the very end. That was like the every little animation, all the lines, the different like scene changes and cuts to different parts of the room were so good with the music. Like none of that was in CBD3, and that might be one of the best cutscenes in Xianzhou. I'm saying that now. I will, because that was just like it was so minimal, but also just so intricate at the same time. And you need those scenes to like you need those scenes, those sort of scenes to counter and go next to the big battle scenes that are really pretty and cool and fun. Like, you need both. Otherwise, it's just a lot of action all the time. And sometimes that's good. But, like, honestly, I feel like Star Rail thrives in its storytelling and, like, the elements of storytelling because it plays with those a lot with, like, L.I.O.N. and all that. But I really like that scene. I can tell why, again, it wasn't in CBD3 because that had to take so much work. And I wouldn't be surprised if that was, like, they remade the scene at that point because it was like too pretty. It's like there was an original version of that scene that they probably took out and put in the new one, or like made just more tweaks to it. But because that was the reason why it might have been black screened in CBT3, honestly. And I'm just speculating. They probably did the scene as they normally would do a scene in Star Rail, a cutscene, and we're like, this needs more, and it's too close to the start of the third beta, the final beta. So we're just gonna take it out for now. I'm glad they did because that was so like seeing that for the first. It was so good. I could gush about that scene for ages, but that was such a good scene. I'm gonna say it. I really enjoyed it. I really did. So we have a message from Tingyun that I've not gotten to because I've been gushing over this scene. She says, seems like you will take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. So it seems like our phone still works for now. So I'm curious when that is going to. I'm not gonna finish that sentence because that is a spoiler. So I need to be down below. I think I need to be down below. Oh my god, wait, it's the wanted posters. Is it? No, it's not the wanted posters. Will it change to be the wanted posters? Because I know that there's like red wanted posters around the city for Blade and Kafka. And I've seen people like put Blade next to the poster. As well as I've seen people put Dunhung next to the poster. Oh, but that's really pretty. These posters are really pretty. If we find the Blade poster somewhere, I need to have Blade stand next to it, but that might not show up till later because technically Blade and Kafka, like no one's supposed to know yet about the fact that they're like out and about running amok. Hi, Tingyun. I'm back.
Madame Yukong has asked
The
me to
mahjong
look
sign.
after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company.
I still think it's so funny how she sounds so bitter about this. It's like, you can't,
Mission has reserved rooms for you at the
you can't do business. You can't
When you
leave.
finish your business here. How about some tea together?
Oh, cute. Oh, you seem reluctant, Tingyun. I'm not gonna question the hotel.
No.
You seem reluctant, though.
I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her.
She wants a raise. Tingyun wants a raise. Everyone wants a raise.
I suppose.
Go with Tingyun to the Petrichor Inn. Okay, so what is this here? Investigate? Oh, I remember this now.
I felt like I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
March, it's gravity. I think you're imagining
There
things,
was a
though.
gravitational shift.
It's
The
gravity.
same thing happens when we warp jump, only we feel heavier.
Yeah. I don't know how gravity works. I'm not a woman of STEM.
I thought all that working out was finally paying off.
March,
Xianzhou
it's not working
possesses
out when all we do all day is run
extremely
around
technology.
fighting
If I'm
Stellarons.
mistaken, we've been in
It's not working out. That's just our normal everyday
since we
activities.
arrived at the skyport. The evidence is above us.
Are we gonna look up at the sky? The strange clouds and the planets look way too close to each other. I do want to see the planets.
strange.
Yeah, it's
I don't
pretty.
remember
I
seeing
love
a
the
big
added
planet near
ships.
the
I do have to say
Xianzhou
that.
When we were on the Express.
Isn't it a fake sky?
You're right. Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep clear of any planet.
I'm pretty sure it's fake.
Otherwise, it
Like, it's there for
risks getting
vibes.
caught up in
The planet is there for
gravitational
vibes.
pull. The sky here is an artificial boundary.
Yeah.
I imagine it was created to shield
Keep going, Will.
residents
I
from
shouldn't
the
have gone through this
pitch-dark
cutscene.
outer
Listen,
space
it's an important
and the
cutscene,
negative
but
emotions
still.
that it can generate. Fascinating. I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extremely long lifespans,
Yeah.
which would
Oh,
require them
wait.
to make great efforts to preserve their mental health.
That's wholesome. That's weirdly wholesome. Always preserve your mental health. Focus. We must stay focused, Welt. You sure know a lot, Mr. Yang. You
When
do.
you travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything.
We love
he
that about
sees.
him, though. That's why he's
You have the
grandpa.
patience to let him go on and on.
We do let him go on and on
Right,
as much as he
okay,
can.
Let's get back to work.
He's grandpa. We love that about him. We love grandpa. Okay, let's go find the inn. I think we can go up this way now. And there is a teleport here as well, which we'll have to grab. I think it's right here. Perfect. Oh, did I like go around in a weird roundabout way? Oh no, we had to go down to talk to Tingyun. So we did go in a weird roundabout circle, but we had to do that. So anyways, here's the inn. I don't remember the inn, actually. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty. A lot of the buildings here are really pretty, though.
Here we are.
This whole
I
game
feel
is really pretty,
sleepy
honestly.
already.
March, I'm always sleepy. You get used to it. Ready for a nap? That's not like you, March. It's like me, though. I'm always down for a nap.
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run
Bellabug
for it
did
the
something
second
to her.
things go wrong.
Bellabug traumatized March.
Jokes aside,
Poor
did
thing.
you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
So Tingyun and Welt are talking, like, right beside us and
I'd
can't
rather
hear
deal
this.
with monsters than these big shots.
Oh, but then we get the lecture about monsters. Do we? Or...
I mean,
March.
Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
She's scary. That's the whole point. She's a scary, scary lady. But Kafka's also scary, and also, honestly, Tingyun scares me a little bit now, at this point. Tingyun also scares me now.
The Luofu
What is the
losing
context of that
Christ,
cutscene?
And as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the
Nice.
Xianzhou's customs and borders.
She's got a lot on her plate.
She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
That's kind of cute. Old girl. I kind of want to ask about that because I want to know her lore because I think the Yukong lore is fun. But are we thinking of the same person? She immediately just like declined
They say that
everything.
Many years ago, Madame Yukong
The pilot
was a
lore.
pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a
She got
work
ticketed.
hard, play hard type,
She was
known for her
ticketed and then
hot
became
temper and incredible skill.
Madame Yukong.
Eventually,
the woman she is
became
today.
the head of the entire
Yeah,
commission,
head of the commission.
which required her to learn patience and adopt.
How do
a
you make that switch
meticulous
up?
approach to her
I guess
work.
that's what you find out in her character
In any
companion mission,
case,
but
Madame Yukong
we are not there
instructed
yet.
me to reserve the best rooms at the
do we
inn,
actually get a room at the
have
end?
all
Like, can we
your
actually go
expenses
inside?
covered,
Or is it just a rabbit hole?
Extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou,
I guess
so
we're about to
that
find
all of you
out.
Enjoy your stay to the fullest.
I've heard that one before.
She specifically mentioned
March looks
that you should
terrified.
buy anything at the end,
March literally...
food
I can't
or
tell if... oh,
otherwise.
nope, there she goes.
Let
She's
the
been bought
innkeeper
over.
know.
She's literally been bought over that
Commission will
easily.
cover the cost.
Tingyun said food, and she's bought free food. You bought her. But the same thing happened to Bellabog. Say thanks to Madame Yukong for us, though. March.
You go back yourself.
What was that in reference to?
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful,
Go
I
back
guess we
yourself
should help
where?
ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective.
March literally just wants
Seeing
snacks.
as
She
our
wants the
master
snacks.
Yukong
I
was
think we can get
extremely
snacks and
reluctant
do
to get
our
us
research,
involved.
honestly.
Am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some
Ah.
whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right.
They probably
The
should.
suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication.
But they
Couldn't
said...
pinpoint her exact location.
Oh,
But as cunning as she
they couldn't
is,
pinpoint her
the
location, but they knew
Commission
our
has
location.
managed to
Okay.
Find something.
Now I keep looking at like everything about Tingyun, and I'm like, she has the red ribbon on her dress by her neck. That freaks me out now. No, I need to know the context of the scene because it literally altered my brain chemistry, and I haven't even seen the scene yet. All right, hi Kafka, holograph Kafka, Kafka.
The orbits of the stars will eventually...
Holograph Kafka. There we go. Try saying that 5 times fast because for whatever reason, it's hard to say. Anyways, what's she saying? Orbits of the stars. This is interesting because there's this line I heard something in the background, and immediately when this started, when the transmission started, I was like, what is that noise? Oh my god. There was no noise in CBT3. I remember in CBT3, the line about the noise, and that's actually what we end up running with, but in CBT3, there was like nothing there. So I was like, we should be hearing something in this, but yeah, something in the background. I hear something in the background. I really hear it now. Like it's really there.
That's the sound of a device.
And that's what we're rocking with.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
I guess that's true, but I feel like this one's very
To
loud.
the untrained ear, these noises
Like this is
sound
supposed
the
to be there
same.
specifically.
For the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody.
Could it be? I
General
hear
sent for craftsmen.
like a computer fan running, and I'm like, okay, which one of my devices is about to explode?
Stargazer Navalia. Now,
It's usually
get some
my
rest
old
and
computer,
prepare
always
yourselves
the
for
old
operation
laptop.
ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
So we did that. We can chat with Welt and March, and I think this might be where certain things happen, so I probably will do that. I'm getting to a point where I do want to cut off the video though, but let's talk to Welt and March first. Because there is a certain stopping point I kind of want to get to in this video,
It won't be easy to track
and we're getting
down
really close
Kafka
to
the
it.
Stellaron Hunter.
So
Oh, let's let the Express know how
there
we're
it
doing.
is. We go to let the Express know how we're
More
doing.
Importantly, let's see how Dan Hung's doing.
And this does not
Ask him
go
what he's up to.
particularly
Then
well,
tell him we're having
to say the
loads of
least.
fun.
So we can text Dun Hung, and the message failed to send. This is what I was talking about earlier about this certain communication error. So that is the problem. Are you okay, Dun Hung? And the message failed to send again. Lovely. So I'm still curious, why can't we send messages out? But Tingyun was able to message us like a couple seconds ago. Honestly, I think we should try to send him a test text message to Tingyun to see if it works. Even like I send one to March or Welt or something just to see if we can do it that way, but we don't do that, I don't think. Like, because that's the first thing. My phone broke the other day. So, a side note, my phone broke the other day. I was trying to call somebody and I could not get any calls I couldn't call them. So I tried to call somebody else and the call fails. So that was the thing. One call didn't go through. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can call someone else and see if that works. No, so my phone was just entirely busted. It's fixed now. I have fixed it, kind of. Sometimes my calls still disconnect. I don't know what's up with that. But that's the first thing you try to text someone else. But we can't get messages to go through. And now, not long ago on the Astral Express, he looks so sad. The poor thing.
You've been standing here for half an
He's just standing there in the corner.
It's rare to see you like this.
This poor guy.
Are you worried about those two? Well,
Yeah, just knowing he knows more than everyone else knows about the Xianzhou, so like he's freaking out.
Did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunters?
He was not here for that transmission though.
Can I have a look?
This is gonna get spicy. I actually wanted to do this in the next video, but I think it's gonna immediately, yeah.
45 system hours ago.
This is a good refresher though, because it's been a while since I've done this part of the Trailblaze mission.
An unexpected calamity.
Interesting how they don't just show it again. They still black screen. Is he gonna see the part about Blade?
Stellaron hunters trying to do. The Xianzhou
Because he,
Alliance aren't.
there is a part with Blade.
Won't give you time to explain.
That's gonna tip him off to something.
Intention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Yeah, no, he knows. Dunhung knows.
Speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
Is he gonna? Does he see the Blade part?
That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
I'm like,
Stop!
I feel like they might be. Oh yeah, there it is. But this,
Do you know him?
was it the Roblox looking face?
Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
Yeah.
If he's on the ship, then well...
God.
Everyone is in grave danger.
Can I just say props to the voice acting? Because like it's so good. The drama is there. It's really good.
What?
I love it.
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
And Himiko does such a good job dealing with Danhung through all this as well. Like not like making him explain more than he wants to. Yeah.
It's just...
Dang, take the
I'm
drama.
afraid my burden has finally caught up with me.
It's so good.
That everyone is about to be drawn in.
The voice acting
Anyone
really
that
is
doesn't carry
good.
Around a past
Oh.
burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers.
That's true. Himiko's right about that.
We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze.
This coming
all
from Himiko as
come
well.
with baggage. They weigh us down.
Because she has a past that she doesn't remember. How much does she remember of that past, actually? I'm interested to find that
Try not
out
to
now.
dwell on it, Danhung.
Where's the Himiko companion
The
mission?
Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time.
Yep, there it is.
Pom Pom and I are more
Pom
than
Pom.
capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better
Yep,
than
there he
regretting it
goes.
further down
Do we
the
want to do
line.
that today? We might do that today because I think we still have time. I also don't want to be locked in a
And you'll
part of
come
the
back and travel with
any.
us once this is all over.
I don't want to be locked in the that line. No, though that line now, that didn't hit as much, and he just nods. That line did not hit as much when it was CBT3, but knowing what happens, it makes so much more sense. Okay, we're gonna go through Trial Dunhung and finish after that because I'm gonna get stuck in this domain. He tries to message us and it doesn't work. Message failed, so he says he's gonna find us, folks.
Can't send a
As per
message
usual,
out.
we have a sustenance
The
anchor.
network is down.
So the whole entire network is down. Okay. Yeah, no, it's like doesn't make sense. Which way do I need to go? I guess we just go straight for now. Run, Denhong, run!
Virtually nothing has changed since I left.
Oh,
Apart from darkness,
I'm gonna let him.
this place is all that I
Ooh.
remember of the Luofu.
I like how we have the narration from Denhung because it makes more sense to have that background. I've literally not used Denhung since day one though, so I have no idea what we're doing. I think I can auto clear. Yes. So I'm just gonna let the CPU take care of that one. It's not my Denhung, so luckily we have our ult ready to go next time. What are it? Investigate?
Shattered Cloud Knight armor.
Oh,
A conflict with the Cloud Knights?
interesting.
Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
I hear something behind me. So there it is, the cutscene. It's these two. We never got Luocha or Sushang. I don't have either of them. No Luocha, no Sushang. I tried so hard for both of them to the bitter end.
Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Actually, I stopped playing for Sushang because I got Blade. Just casually walking by. What's up? Just casually. Oh, I can't auto clear this one. Oh no, I was needed to readjust myself in my chair. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna ult. I'm gonna ult. We get a trial Sushang, and this is the closest I'll ever get to having Sushang, because she does not want to come home. I don't know what's up with that. The chicken! The Phoenix chicken! I miss the chicken. Oh yeah, the heal. The Mara Strut can heal. Always note that. There's another one. Okay. Let's just keep going. Single target. Single target hits.
You're hurt.
Oh yeah, okay, so Sushang gets hurt when we are in the battle.
Wrong, all right?
This is literally what I fought earlier. Oh wait, this is the same thing we fought because he's going the same way we did. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It's the same exact thing we fought. Okay. I think Sushang is supposed to die. That's supposed to happen. Because then we have this. Ooh, that's really cool.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Dang, that's a really cool introduction for Luocha. That really is. Oh, see, he's here as a story character, but I can't use his heal. Or his, like, ultimate heal, I guess. That's weird. Okay, let's get Danheng in here. Take him out, Danheng, take him out! Maybe not. I'm gonna throw down the Phoenix. Chicken! Let's go. I guess I just can't, huh. Okay, so Luocha is on auto clear, but that's interesting how they do that. We have the Danheng Sushang trial, which we can actually control, and then Luocha, we can't actually control him. He's just on auto mode. Okay, that makes sense. I can see that. Interesting way to do that. Definitely an interesting way to do that. Oh, there's more of them. Thank God that they all knock out when the big one goes down. I didn't want to be here that long.
Are you two okay?
I miss Sushang and Luocha. I didn't get him either.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights.
I swear to God, the second we get that Luocha rerun, I'm gonna be in it.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally
That's so interesting though, because we have Sushang and Auto Apocalypse XP. I see what you did there.
Me, miss, but you
I don't know how I didn't put the two and two together like that before though.
It's a good thing I joined the fray.
That's so interesting.
I was protecting you more.
Not Auto Apocalypse actually being helpful.
It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me.
Just taking this so seriously.
Some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
None. None of the above. I'm not a Cloud Knight.
Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then.
He's not even from here, Sushang.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen
How'd he get in?
Haven in such a state.
Because didn't they block off Starskiff Haven?
I can't comment on that. I was just
No
ordered
comment.
to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either.
Oh, she's...
Anyway,
Again, the little animations for the characters are so good.
Hey, you're pretty quiet.
I feel like I didn't notice that
Listening.
before.
I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Danheng. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port
I just
on
like
my own.
I'm paying so much attention to this.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then
So,
they'll already be in the safe zone.
We go to safe
You don't
zone.
need to worry. You'll see
Oh, we
how
are
we
going
get
to the
there.
safe zone. Okay.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
do they know each other?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something.
No, she forgot it. She totally forgot it. I guess they don't know each other. Interesting.
Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee
Cloud Knight Sushang. Look at her. Oh, I miss her. She's so fun to play too. Because of the chicken.
Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
I do like that little nod to having different languages. Even if we're playing it with the English voiceover and everything's in English, I like the nod to the fact that there is like other languages happening here.
Message not sent.
And now we're back to the main trio for this event. Not an event. It's a anyways, we need to be done with this video because my brain is starting to short circuit. We're hitting that point. So why not? Bad signal.
Long-range communication technology is still improving.
So can we, but that was the thing, even when Danheng got on to the Luofu, he still couldn't send us a message.
Seem like it.
But we don't know
Everything
that.
else is
We don't know
working
that yet.
fine. See?
Is everything else working fine?
It looks like someone wants to make things
Oh,
difficult for us.
it could genuinely be a Silver Wolf thing.
Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
That's so funny coming from Welt. Do you know what Silver Wolf looks like, Welt? Cumulus Formations. So we got a new song, and that is the end of that bit. I think we might finish here, and then we'll talk to Ting Yun again in the next one, just because I don't want to get too ahead of myself, because also I've been recording for an hour. What's my profile? Oh, someone used Sela. Thank you. So now what? I guess we just can end here. I never said I would get caught up tonight with the Trailblaze mission, but we probably will be skipping Tales of the Fantastic. The one thing I do want to check really quickly though is how we get the chat box frame, because if it is Tales of the Fantastic, we're gonna have to do some speed run, because I don't think I missed it already. So maybe if I go, where is it? Let's go part 2 version overview, see if it shows up here. Okay, Underground Treasure Hunt is where we get the chat box. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's an event in Bellabog, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, yeah, no, I don't have to be worried about that. Nice. I don't think we're doing Tales of the Fantastic. Like, I want this, but when at least 10,000 points have been scored for each lesson past and present, a new section of the readable legend of the Trailblazer will be unlocked that corresponds to this particular legend past and present. You just get a readable? I can look that up. Wait, I can look that up. I also think I missed an entire event now that I think about it. I think there was that mystery trotter. Oh no, okay, I didn't miss that one. Also, I haven't done Simulated Universe yet this week. Don't look at my Laner Fisher or whatever the heck it's called. But that's, I think, gonna be it for today. We will finish with Blady, because he doesn't talk, and I can do my outro properly. So, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!